fans, welcome to the Bulldog Blitz. I'm your host, Dana Lee, and today I'm sitting here with Butler women's basketball player, Tori Schickel. Tori, thanks so much for being here today.
Of course.
So before we get started, I want to rewind a bit to last year's season in the Big East tournament playing Xavier. Your layup in the last minute and 32 seconds gave your team the lead for a 48-47 win. Tell me, what was going on through your head in the last few minutes of that game?
We knew it was going to come down to a close game. We had played really hard. The Big East tournament, we knew that was our final chance to make it to the tourney, which was our end goal. And so beating Xavier, also with the rivalry, was always in the back of our mind. And so I think it was just putting together that final push to end up coming out with a win over them.
Now, this win was a historic win, actually, one of the program's first Big East tournament wins. What did it mean to your team to be part of this, bring this win back to Butler?
You know, it meant a lot. With the season we had, we were all so young. I think it's just the start of the history that we're trying to make, but it was definitely a good start to be in that situation and to learn how to be in historical situations like that.
Right, I can only imagine the pressure that you must have been feeling as a freshman, too. Now, this year you're a sophomore, obviously. You've got a year under your belt. What are the things that you can, expect from this season from the team?
This season, we're still going to be really young. We don't have any seniors, and we have a lot of new freshmen coming in and a couple transfers. So we're still kind of in the learning process, kind of in the same stage we were last year, but hopefully, making new advances. Just because, the sophomores are a year older, we have that experience. We're hoping to get the freshmen to build on what we did last year and kind of make those same connections that we did last year, just take it a step further.
Now, what are some of the things that the team can do to kind of enhance your team chemistry and work on that over the season?
I think team chemistry has always been big to us. We were all always close, so close last year. But this year, I think, being close on the court, pushing each other to new points. We have a new strength coach who's really been pushing us really hard over the summer. And for us all to come together and just to push through those hard moments has really been big for us.
Now, Tori, the season schedule came out a few weeks ago. Your team faced some pretty tough opponents, both in conference and out of conference. DePaul is a Big East team. They are also consistently nationally ranked. What are some of the tough opponents you think your team will be facing this season?
Like you said, DePaul is always a big one. Our conference is pretty good this year with St. John's and Seton Hall. We just have a lot of big opponents. We're playing Wisconsin this year, Arkansas again, South Florida. We go to several big schools, and really we're trying to get that exposure and the experience that we need to hopefully make it to the NCAA tournament this year as our final goal.
As a freshman last year, you had an explosive start to your basketball career here at Butler. Your first game at Valparaiso, 29 points, a season high for you. You were also named the Big East Freshman of the Week in November. What are some of the things that you're going to be doing to help keep that momentum moving forward?
I think last year I came in more with no expectations. And no one had expectations of me, so I was, just kind of playing and doing what I did, what I thought I could do to help the team. But now I have my specific role, and I know what I have to do. This year our post players are going to be really key to our offense. We're kind of changing some things around, so I think it's going to be really important that we all stay healthy, which was one of our main issues last year. And then also, like I said, over the summer, we worked a lot on strength and conditioning. To be able to run the floor fast and then be able to pound the ball in the paint as much as possible.
Now, your first game comes up against East Tennessee State in November. What are some of the things that your team's going to be doing to prepare for that game in the next few months?
I think our biggest thing is, like you said, working on team chemistry on the court, trying to figure out where everyone fits in, having the freshmen and the transfers work on which role they play, and then us also adjusting to how they play also. So I think it's just trying to figure out who plays best where, and then how we all fit in together.
All right, Tori, I wish you the best of luck this season. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Bulldog fans, thanks for watching and enjoy the second half.